Let me see if I can turn this up. All right, I'm going to give it a few minutes and see if anybody else come through first before I start. One second. Let's give it a few minutes. See if other people come in so they ain't got to be asked what we talked about already. All right, so if you haven't already, go ahead and check out my first reading on Chrisean and Blueface. It's in my community section as well, so it'll be easy to find. All right, so we're going to start with her feelings for him currently, his for hers, and then if anybody comes through, we'll take some of y'all questions and go from there. All right, Chrisean Rock's current feelings for Blueface. What are Chrisean Rock's current feelings for Blueface? But she and this energy are kind of waiting it out, giving him time to breathe. Knight of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune. Anticipating being family with the Ten of Cups. Just giving him time. That's kind of the energy we got so far. Judgment, like he'll see things more clear after I give him some time. He'll hoping that he won't turn her away with this Five of Cups. So that could be some regret she's feeling towards her actions or his, the way he may be handling the situation. So she could also, be kind of going back and forth in her head about how she feels about this kind of, on the video with her at the hospital, she was really excited. So this is kind of the opposite of it. So she could be going kind of back and forth about it. Maybe wondering how he feels about an apology she sent him. But more so hopeful that time will get him to change his mind about how he's feeling. All right, so let's clarify her current feelings for him. Sorry, my tablet dinging. All right, again, she feel like she in limbo right now, waiting for him to, maybe reach out or just change the way he feel about it, the situation. All right, so why the Knight of Pentacles? Knight of Cups. Yeah. Then she's also, having this conversation with herself, similar to the one she had in the car last night about how, if she had to, she's willing to be a single parent. Got a Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, it feels like, she's like, he loves me. I know he'll come back. Everything's going to work out again, leading to this Ten of Cups. We're going to be a family. Five of Cups, Queen of Cups. Again, back and forth and how she's feeling about it. I feel like there is some doubt, even though she's coming off trying to be confident. I feel like there's a lot of doubt about whether she wants to do this or not. Leaning on the yes, I do side, but still some fear, of course. By the Ten of Cups. Judgment. leading to the other judgment, like we're going to be a family, like she was saying last night. Like, so she's really hopeful of that, but she feel pretty cocky about it with the Five of Swords and the Knight of Pentacles and the Star. Like, why wouldn't you want to be, like for everybody else, we see in a certain thing, but for her, their personal time together means a lot more than what may be going on in the public eye. So why the Judgment twice? The Magician, like she may feel like she knows how to smooth things over Two of Cups. She, again, with this Magician under Judgment and the Two of Cups, we're going to be together. We're going to be family. So she may feel like she knows how to manipulate him, like she knows him really well, and that, we do this all the time. We're going to get right back together. Five of Cups leading to the Four of Pentacles. Then we got the Four of Cups. Again, giving him time. Okay, and so she may reach out to him soon, but again, waiting for him to possibly respond or just cool down. Let's do Love Oracles. Then we're going to see how Blueface is currently feeling about her. And if we get anybody here and they want to ask a question, and we'll go from there. Calling in your soulmate, you deserve love. Let your friends help. So again, that energy of, if I have to be single, then I will. If I have to be a single parent, then I will. Past life relationship, flirt, and engagement. So she could be pressing him a lot to, make a bigger commitment besides just the child. All right, so Blueface's current feelings towards Chrisean. So you guys, again, if you haven't seen part one, go check that out. At least 90% of that reading is what's occurring right now. All right, so what are Blueface's current feelings, true, honest feelings towards Chrisean currently? Chariot. Four Cups. So she could be trying to get him to meet up or vice versa, but he's in his energy of not really caring, trying not to think about it, trying not to get emotionally invested in this current situation. Knight of Swords. That's funny. This Knight of Swords energy is like, I'm not going to like really engage her that much. And I'm kind of surprised learning that he's an Aquarius that he even responded with I'm not the baby's father, not because he doesn't feel that way, but typically Aquarius is, and of course everybody's different. They're not going to go back and forth with you like that. They're going to let you make a fool out of yourself. So that could just speak to, again, him being immature and stuff, but it feels like he could be doing that to appease somebody else is the reason why he said that, period. Whether he felt that way or not, for him to respond feels off in the situation for some reason. So that could be typical for him, but I feel like it's something else behind that. So let's see. Nine of Swords. So again, he's in this energy of, I'm not going to really go back and forth with you. I'm going to let you have that. I'm going to let you, continue to look like you're looking right now. All right. So let's clarify. All right, why the Chariot for Blueface's current feelings toward Chrisean? King of Swords, that air energy. So again, he's just like, I'm just not, I'm gonna let this run its own course. And but I do see some plans, or so, maybe they had a prior engagement set up already and he don't show up, and that causes more stress and agitation in this relationship, and they get into it over that. So this could have already been arranged, some type of function or something. A lot of Four of Cups. Ten of Swords. Again, I'm not going to engage with you like that. There's still feelings here for her with the Ace of Cups, but I feel like he has his mind set to, at least right now, to being single. He may see some other opportunity, or again, in a previous reading, we said there could be a new person. This new person could be a past person, but again, I was seeing them or one of them dating somebody else. So let's see. What's this Ace of Pentacles? High Priestess, Seven of Cups. You know, I think he felt some way. I believe that was last night after the hospital or whatever. When she was in a car and she said, if we want to expose each other, I got more to expose. I feel like that really pissed him off. And so that could be feeling him even more, not to like respond to her or talk to her right now. One more. King of Cups, yeah, folding back. Why the Knight of Swords? Why the Knight of Swords? Three of Swords, like that furthermore kind of set that character that he has of her in his head, or the way he's currently feeling about her, in place. So the Nine of Swords is leading to the initial Nine of Swords we have here. So let's clarify. Why do we have two Nine of Swords? He's stressed out about this whole family energy. He's stressed out about it. But you already know what the possibility is if you have an unprotected sex, King of Wands. But he's stressed out about it. So tell me about the King of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles, more family energy, money, Ace of Swords. So this is, maybe he feeling like this was the plan along with the Seven of Pentacles here from the start. Like all you wanted to do was, have a family with me, have a baby with me. So there's some type of truth he's sitting on. And again, it could pertain to this, little thread about exposing one another. Anything else here? One more for the King of Pentacles. They gave us two more. Two of Pentacles and Queen of Pentacles. So again, this energy between them, tattered back and forth. They could have a conversation where they're being honest with each other soon, and kind of letting each other know where they stand and trying to make a solid plan in that moment, their intentions to be cool with one another and let this situation play out and see what's what. But of course, we know intentions is another thing from actions, okay? So anything else at all? Let's do love oracles, Two of Cups. So I'm not getting the Six of Cups, but again, this could be a conversation about a reconciliation. Maybe, are we going to do this? Are we going to be together? But this could speak to them getting back together. So let's do love oracles and see if that comes out. We'll do potential outcome, and then we'll ask if you guys want to ask a question. All right. Stay optimistic, attraction. It's safe for you to love. So, and very soon, flirt. So somebody or one of them could be asking about him towards her. So it could very well be him, talking about how much he loves her, but how, this is not going to work out and he's going to do the best that he can. Everything I say is alleged. I forgot to say that to kind of try to work through this. All right. So what's the potential outcome of Blueface and Chrisean's current energy towards one another? Potential outcome, Queen of Swords in reverse, so that could speak to a reconciliation. But let's see. Five of Swords, but it's not going to last because there's just still so much hurt feelings that, they will really have to start over and clean the slate and forgive each other. But, the likelihood of that is slim with this Five of Swords. So it could just be a lot of constantly throwing stuff in each other's faces. Three of Pentacles, we got these, again, cheating allegations that we got in the part one. Somebody may be talking about somebody moved on fast, just third party situation. Like, who is this bitch? That's what I'm kind of feeling with that. with the Magician, trying to make somebody jealous, maybe again with these, you know, cheating energy. So let's see. Let's get more details on this. If y'all want to ask a question about this situation, go ahead and type it in the comments, please. If not, then I will ask what we can see from them next, and then I will be finished with this. All right, so why the Queen of Swords? Hangman. You know, they just feel this pull between each other, or, you know, that familiarity. When you used to seeing somebody all the time, your daily basis is based around this person. It's kind of hard to stay away. So that could be the energy that they are mutually feeling here as well. Why the Five of Swords? Yeah. Six of Swords under the Five of Swords. So we already know it's kind of a torturous energy. Like, I just want you back here so I can just like beat up on you and not forgive you and know that this is not going anywhere. We just fucking with each other at this point. You know what I'm saying? Tell me more. Okay, we got the King of Swords and the Moon. I mean, Page of Swords and the Moon. That could be some leaked messages. We got petty energy here. And again, she may be somebody following through on that threat of exposing you in some way. And then the freaking Tower. I didn't even see that flipped on my hand like that. The Tower. So we got some real shady, ratchet communication and or receipts coming up here. So, why the Judgment? High Priestess in reverse. King of Swords and the Three of Wands. So this could be Blueface here, King of Swords for sure here. Feeling like I knew you was going to do that. I knew this is how you was going to respond, just like, trying to, be the bigger person or play the bigger person. Three of Pentacles. Why are you here, Three of Pentacles? So there could be some type of receipt here also about cheating. But I just feel like he's going to ignore the majority of what she says or does. Maybe calling her crazy or, stuff like that, imbalanced or whatnot. All right. So again, that's this offer here. I don't know if it's the car or it's just communication, alliance. Seven of damn swords and a Three of Cups. So yeah, you can see him with a few people, particularly this Queen of Wands here. Somebody else that he's gonna be dealing with here. And I don't know if this could be a mutual friend or somebody that used to be her friend or his friend. And then it's like somebody like, if you wanted to be with somebody else, you could have just said that. You didn't have to walk the down. That's the kind of energy I'm getting here. And then the Magician. Why are you here? Again, this Queen of Wands is like running rampant. I think Chrisean is a Pisces. So she is the Queen of Cups up here. I almost want to say something about somebody asking for an unaliving of the baby. Or somebody could just be saying somebody lying in general. Let me see. And then our final question will be, what can we see from them next? And that will be it. True love. Keep an open mind. Free yourself. Heart-to-heart conversation and flirt. So somebody else could be feeling like they being disrespected. Like you trying to make me jealous on purpose, like we all around each other for whatever reason, and you bring this person or you just doing too much type of energy. All right. What can we see next from Blueface and Chrisean? Again, everything is alleged. If you enjoyed this reading, please do hit the like button. Final call for any question you want me to ask. Okay. So what can we see next from Blueface and Chrisean? All right. Somebody's like, yeah, there's no still. Somebody is still the single energy, but let's see what else come out. Yeah, it's him. Aquarius energy is here. Then we have all this family energy. So this could be their family as well. We've already known for them to get involved in a relationship quite a bit, so we can see them making an appearance more. Somebody's like, there's not enough time in the world. I'm just done. It's over. All right. But they stay up late at night wanting or considering making this a relationship. So a part of him still wants to be involved here, I think. Okay, so let's see. Six of Cups is here, but it kind of fell in reverse, so we'll see. And then we have this single energy. I'm making you jealous. I'm doing the most. I feel like that's on both of their sides. So we could be seeing one of them hanging out with a celebrity and, people kind of just instigating the situation. Yeah, there's a lot of love here, though. Okay, and then the Death card is under the family energy. So that could be rebirth, but let me see. Give me one more for that. Give me one more for that. Ooh, okay. The Tower and the Death card on the family. So somebody is adamant that it is over and is done with. Hopefully, we don't get an unfortunate situation here, with that family energy. Let's see if y'all can catch my drift. I don't want to say that. I don't want to put that out there, but if y'all get it, y'all get it. Okay, because there's a lot of stress about judgment and how other people are putting their 2 cents into the situation as well. Um, yeah, somebody's definitely like, yeah. Okay, so then there's this comes up the topic of this contract, this money, this show, all of the things that they're working on together. I don't know what other business they might have together, any other way they making money together other than the show. But there's a question of that. So will they continue to do the show even though they're broken up? Will they be obligated to do so because of contracts? Okay. So that's that. That's the stressed out energy of that. So he might be trying to get out of that. It could be both or just him. But it's here with air sign, 9 of Swords. So it's like, ugh, I kind of want to get out of this. Like, it's just because it could be tempting to be around her because he does love her, but then it could be sending her the wrong message. You know what I mean? All right, Wheel of Fortune, are you here twice? Yeah, King of Swords again, 3 of Swords, Queen of Cups. Yeah, see, he don't want to be in the contract. See, she is water, he is air. 3 of Swords is betrayal, backstabbing. It's pretty much an ending. Under Wheel of Fortune, which is contracts, and it's here with the devil as well. So it's like, I want out of this, okay? So it can still just be the relationship, but it's here with a lot of pentacles. So I feel like it's that as well. The Knight of Pentacles, the Star, him again. Um, yep. But I do strongly feel like he is considering getting back together because it's 10 of Swords flew in reverse, but he's thinking about it long and hard. And so I don't feel like he has completely made a decision yet, but he's strongly leaning into I'm done and over it. Um, but it's a lot of things he won't out of if you get my drift here. And yeah, he's thinking about it a lot. And I can see the Empress and the Sun card on top. And then it comes with a decision. So he could be trying to get her to, you know what? Um, let's do love oracles. And then I'm going to end this. I guess nobody wanted to ask any questions pertaining to this. So I guess we'll see what happens next, y'all. All right. Anything else? Anything else? This could be the one in reverse wanted to come out. Let your friends help you again. I keep and then new love. Like I said, they're going to be a new person. Heart-to-heart conversation, make the effort, flirt, and this mixed message energy between the both of them, and like a third-party person that is known to the other person. It's kind of like a betrayal, like a friend or acquaintance, and it's like, okay. So, but again, this could be an ex-person that's coming back as new. So, and free yourself is the last one. Play time. But yes, that's that. Again, do like the video if you enjoyed this, and I'll holler at y'all soon. Thanks for coming back.